Welcome, students, to another day of Westmont's Tropical Resort Getaway. And we want to welcome you again, another day that we get to share together and work on our well-being. As you can see today, since we're in the tropics, the weather is a little rainy, so we're currently doing our exercise in the community cabana. So I want you to visualize this cabana in your head for a second, and visualize the surroundings, the air, the moisture in the air, and just the whole atmosphere. Okay, great. Now today I just want to reiterate on what Brent said the other day about Joseph Pilates and his wife Clara. They were both German immigrants who actually met on the ship coming to America from Germany. And they actually got married. They opened their first Pilates studio in 1926 in New York City, and it didn't really start to get popular until the 1940s when it was popular among dancers from Broadway, among other organizations similar to that. Pilates grew from there, and there's many different aspects of Pilates. Joseph Pilates studied animals, he studied the way babies move, he studied the natural human form and the movement through space, and he really put together the principles of Pilates, so the 7 principles, and the movements, together with yoga postures and different Tai Chi postures. So it's a combination of everything, and it really just encompasses a full grasp of human movement. So there's many different forms of Pilates, as I said. There's some forms of Pilates where they work on machines. There's other Pilates that are good for dancers, and other Pilates that are really good for physical therapy and such. And Derek will.
So, if I can sit up, I think we're going to just do a real quick review and just from what we've been going over the last few sessions. So, we have been talking about the 6 principles of Pilates. So, what was the phrase we gave you guys last session on Tuesday to help you remember that? B-triple-C-F-P. Go ahead and say it with me. B-triple-C-F-P. One more time. B-triple-C-F-P. Good. So real quick going through. What's the first one? Balance. Breathing. Balance is not one of them. Everything else. That surprises me. So breathing. And then the first C we learned on Tuesday. Concentration. Third. Control. And then concentration, or excuse me, centering, and then flow, and then precision. So let's do it one more time real quick. First one, breathing. Concentration. Control. Centering. Flow. And precision. We'll keep working on that. But we learned breathing the first time. Now, can anyone tell me the technique we wanted you guys to focus on? Lateral breathing. Lateral breathing. Good. Getting tons of air into your lungs by expanding your rib cage and breathing in completely and breathing out completely. Then we learned the second principle, which was concentration. Very good. The first C. So in our concentration, we had 2 categories. Can anyone remember what those 2 categories were? Awareness and concentration. So those are 2. They can be split into 2. Awareness, again, is the physical side of it, or the proprioceptors, and then concentration is the cognitive side. It's the bridge between awareness and movement. So now we're going to be learning the third principle of Pilates. Can anyone tell me what that one is? Control. That's what we're going to be going over today and focusing on. So, what we're going to do, we're going to have Brent lead us in this discussion.
Alright guys, so what we're going to start with is called the C curve. It's one of the most influential pieces of Pilates. And I'm going to have you sit on your sit bones. So if you're already in that position, but you can bring your hands in front of you. Good, just as such, sit nice and tall. Now we're going to take 2 deep breaths. So we'll inhale and exhale. Good. Again. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now this next breath, what we're going to do is after the inhale, we're going to, when we exhale, you're going to suck your navel in towards your spine, and you're just going to let yourself collapse over the front of your legs. Let your sternum fall in towards your knees. So we'll do that. We're going to take an inhale and exhale. Let your head kind of droop in towards your chest, and you'll feel it stretch all the way from your ankles to your knees. Hold that for a few. And return. Good. Inhale. And exhale and collapse forward. Really whichever one's more comfortable for you at this point. We're going to be switching. You're going to put one arm behind your head like you're posing for a picture.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next arm, your top arm, you're just going to put in front of your chest, just like that. You can bend your knees a little bit more than 90 degrees, so you can kind of bring them in nice and tight. Lucas, go ahead and bring them. There you go. Good. And then we're just going to open the top knee as far as you can go. So you'll inhale and open, and exhale. Good. Really control the movement at the top. Inhale. Pause for a second. Good. And exhale. Try not to let your hips open up. Keep them stacked vertically. Really control it with your glutes. So inhale. Good. Exhale. One more on this side. Inhale.